Welcome, everyone. Glad to have you with us for this NBA Cup action. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Butler and Draymond are the 3 and the 4. MP is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 spot. And for the Nuggets, Gordon and Jokic, the inside combo. Murray out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's Watson in at the 3, the small forward. And now with a few games in the books, Clark, are we fully back in the swing of things?
Well, I can't speak for you, B.A. I'm still actually getting my own act together. I mean, it's the same for teams out there. Some teams anyway. But we really are off to the races here, and this season is shaping up nicely.
Now here's Curry. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Hardaway against Butler. Hardaway, the pass to Watson. Pass to Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. Murray from outside. And he buries his first look.
Immensely confident in his game. Murray doesn't think twice about pulling the trigger from deep, nor should he.
And here's Butler. That shot, no good. Excellent defense there from Watson. Hardaway, the pass to Murray. Now Jokic. Up and in on the layup.
Jokic just shrugging off the contact. Made that shot look a lot easier than it really was.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. MP outside. Back to Curry. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Nuggets. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks so much. I caught up with the Nuggets head coach. We talked about how Kristaps Porzingis can warp a defense with his shooting. He said, quote, when they post him outside and go 5 out, it stretches a team. We'll need to adjust by closing out and rotating faster than we're used to. Hopefully that helps us against what they're trying to do. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Denver getting their last shot to go. And it's Green missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Knocks it loose. Left side Murray. Pass to Jokic. It's Watson on the wing. Beyond the arc. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Off to a perfect start, and you can see their confidence growing.
Warriors trail by 8. And you think about Jokic's point center game. He's a pioneer, Grant, a one-of-a-kind.
Oh, one of a kind indeed. And historically, very few centers have led their team in assists, and none with the regularity of Jokic. So he's an outlier, but is he a trendsetter? Only time will tell.
Denver's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Murray passes to Watson. And here's Jokic, defended by Porzingis. And Jokic throws it down.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
The Warriors have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Curry finds Butler. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. On the wing, Murray. He's covered by Curry. Murray's shot is good.
This squad can't do anything wrong. They haven't missed one yet.
Warriors trail by 8. Here's Butler. Outside Curry. 4-3. Pure from three-point range. Curry's got 7 points in the game. And it's Murray with the ball for the Nuggets. Pass to Jokic. Let's go with a three. No good there.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
And here's MP from outside. Another three for Golden State.
The defense has to understand the scouting report on MP. He can make you pay from deep.
Outside Watson. Screen by Gordon. From deep. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Curry, that's good. He's got 9.
Love the intensity from Curry, finding a way to work through the contact.
The Nuggets have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Curry against Murray.
I see him.
Count it. Good.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
The Warriors trailing. Outside Curry. Green, the pass to Butler. Porzingis sets a screen. Another three for Golden State.
I would not call Butler a laser, but he knows when he needs to keep the defense honest, and he'll take and make his share of those three-point shots.
MP drives in.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
He misses the free throw. And last season, the Warriors had their most success playing a small ball lineup, Grant.
Well, they more than held their own on the backboards in defending the paint, but you knew they'd look to add some size this summer.
And he sinks the second. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Guys, by many accounts, the Denver Nuggets had one of the better summers of any team, fortifying their depth and acquiring Cam Johnson from the Nets. In their chase for another title, they seem to have taken steps in the right direction.
They're all in. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Now here's Butler. 5 points in the game. Shoots a fadeaway. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Keep somebody on Butler. If you lose track of him, he'll nail shots like that.
Murray against Curry. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
The Warriors have gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Green in the post. Gordon's on him. Up top, Curry. Against Sacramento, he was really on his game.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Murray for 3. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Murray's got 14.
Boy, he's been a monster this quarter, carrying the load for sure.
Outside, Green from deep. MP sends it home from three-point land. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Great initiative from MP. You knew he was coming for revenge.
Pass to Jokic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jokic has got his third basket on the night right there.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Golden State has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Left side, Butler. The kick out, Curry. The three is up. Good D by Hardaway.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And here's Jokic outside on target from range. 9 points in the game. Oh, wow, guys, this does not look good. We've got an injury here.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Horford's checked in. Curry against Murray. Curry's shot is off.
Got what he wanted, but then blew the lay-in. He tricked that one.
Pass to Gordon. Fires the three. The Warriors pull it in.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Now MP. Now here's Curry. Jacks up a three. And his fifth basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. It's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Santos is checked in for Draymond Green. Moody comes in for Butler. Melton, he's checked in for MP. And Spencer's subbed in for Curry. And here's Brown. Outside Jones. Jones sets a screen. Here's Simpson. Back to Jones. Fires the three. The rebound by Moody.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Now here's Horford. No points so far. Clock at 6. Screen by Horford. Another three for Golden State.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Nuggets trail by 3. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. The Nuggets have gotten used to success. Nikola Jokic said, quote, winning is a lifestyle for us. It's really good when you're winning. Everybody's happy. Everybody wants to play. Everybody is buying into the system. I was here when we were losing, so I do not want to go back to that. Brian?
They're good with him in the lineup. All right, Allie, thank you. Now here's Moody. 8 points in his last time out.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Moses Moody.
.146 left in the first quarter. Here's Simpson. Pass to Valanciunas. Outside Johnson. Here's Valanciunas. Denver moving it around to halt the run. The shot by Johnson, no good. Grant, I think it's safe to say Cam Johnson has really hit his stride lately.
Absolutely, B.A. He's seizing the opportunities he's been given, taking and making more shots, dropping more dimes. He's reaching another level of his game.
Pass to Spencer. Here's Santos. Rebounded by Denver. Victory eluded them the last time they faced the Warriors.
I really didn't see much of an edge from them. A little more intensity could have gone a long way.
Yeah, you know, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being.
Denver shooting their first free throw of the night.
And that just has to improve, guys. I mean, the free throw shooting is something that has to get better. You're immediately putting yourself at a disadvantage when you shoot that poorly from the line.
Murray's checked in for Denver. Butler's checked in for the Warriors. And Brown, no good on that one. And Grant, David Adelman, a second-generation NBA head coach, grew up immersed in the game.
Yeah, B.A., basketball was a family obsession. David, a ball boy for the Blazers in the 90s, went on to coaching, which he's done for decades. His whole life has led him to this.
From deep, Melton. Valanciunas with a rebound. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Johnson. And here's Jones. They kick it out to Murray. Back to Jones. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And the clever passing of Murray, really moving the ball well around the court.
Here's Spencer. Now Butler, defended by Jones. Butler's shot is good. Butler's got 9.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. Then it's Cameron Johnson. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Jones in at the 4. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. Here's Spencer, down low. And Horford powers it home.
How about Horford showing you that he knows a little bit about elevation? The big fella bouncing to the rack.
Here's Murray. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Valanciunas. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Spencer. Horford outside. Brown with a steal. Outside Murray. This one for 3. The rebound by Moody. The Warriors lead by 3. Pass to Spencer. Butler taking his time here. Butler unfazed.
The well-put-together Butler proving that he's just a little too strong there, not allowing the physical defense to stifle him at all.
Here's Valanciunas. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Get the ball in close. Get your points that way. That's doing good business.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Butler. Out to Horford. Second shot opportunity. 2 points. That one goes. Horford's got his second bucket of the night.
No indecisiveness there from Horford. Just a good, quick decision.
Outside Murray. Jones sets a screen from deep three-point land. Oh, check out the range from Murray.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Pass to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Butler has one speed and is full throttle on full display.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Melton against Brown. Murray from outside. Horford pulls it in. The Warriors lead by 4. Outside Moody. Pass to Spencer. Three-pointer. Now here's Horford. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Spencer. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Johnson.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Brown passes to Murray. Valanciunas sets a screen. Murray can't get that one to fall. Golden State has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Inside, pass to Melton. Lets the three fly. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now. The kick out to Johnson. Puts up a 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Johnson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Warriors have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And Grant, Stephen Curry said his goal was to play meaningful basketball games. With the arrival of Jimmy Butler, that proved to be the case.
Yeah, the Warriors have been looking to get Steph some help. The fit with Jimmy was questioned, but it's worked out better than most people expected.
For the Nuggets, Jokic comes in for Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Najee in for Jones. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. Horford, a screen on Murray. With the floater, Melton outside. The 3-ball. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
Now Curry, he's got 12. Pass to Melton, fires from deep. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul. Aaron Gordon's checked in for Denver. Watson comes in for Brown. Denver in the lead. Murray with it. He's got 19. Oh, Murray rising up.
Boy, on nights like this, it seems like Murray is playing that defense like a song. He can make it a long night for the opponent.
Here's Melton. Pass to Horford. Outside Curry. Will it go? From deep, Melton. The rebound by Murray. Denver leading by 3. Watson with it, now guarded by Moody. And the dunk by Jokic.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Here's Butler. Ooh, good work on the interior from Butler.
Look, he's not the bulkiest guy in terms of his frame, but Butler is really fearless and plays with great confidence and toughness. And it's hard to stop him because of that.
Gordon with a screen on Curry. Murray for 3, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Left side Moody. Pass to Butler, and here's Curry. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
That's Curry's game. I mean, you can't give him a sliver of daylight out there.
Johnson for 3. Buries it from 3. Johnson's got 6 here in the quarter.
Shutout from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
Curry passes to Horford. Outside Moody to the middle. Here's Butler. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
And Butler was a raw offensive prospect early on. Now he's a wrecking ball on this end.
Now here's Murray. He's got 21. And let's go courtside. There's some news on Kristaps Porzingis. Allie, take it away.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Warriors provided some info for us. They told me it's a collapsed lung, a serious situation, and we're all hoping that he's okay. He's ruled out return, and we'll just have to see how long the recovery will take.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the update. Good to get that information.
Yeah, you know, sometimes the hardest part about this situation is just not knowing. At least we have a bit more clarity now.
Curry. That's off target. Now 6 for 10.
Look, when the defense leaves the mid-range open like that, you've got to punish them, or they'll keep letting you shoot it.
Grant, you are a Hall of Fame small forward, so you know a bit about the position. What's key in excelling at the 3?
Well, BA, you have to be able to space the floor. We almost never see a 3 or even 4 who can't make 3s. And on the other end, lots of times you're matched up with quick guards. Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Johnson passes to Watson. He shoots. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Outside Butler. Horford outside. Takes a 3. Gordon pulls it in. The Nuggets lead by 5. It's Watson on the wing. Here's the 3. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Butler. Drives to the hoop.
Driving in, Butler makes excellent use of his speed there, catching the defense off guard.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. checked in for the Nuggets. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. MP comes in for Melton. Denver leading by 3. Outside Johnson. For 3, Gordon. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
I think this is an area that Gordon has really improved. Now a legitimate threat from outside the arc.
Talk about guys who have springs for feet. Aaron Gordon's one of them.
Yeah, when people think of Aaron Gordon, I think they attach him to the dunk contest. I mean, he's so uber athletic. I mean, he put on a few amazing performances in that event in the past. But to the surprise of many, he actually didn't win the dunk contest, but he's become a really good all-around player.
Here's MP. He has 7. Pass to Moody. Horford outside. Now here's MP. 3-pointer, no good.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. And we'll see if that's the answer.
Here's Jokic. In the paint. Jokic going off.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Warriors trail by 10. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Cameron Johnson stays even. He said, I just try to come in and do my job every game, no matter what that looks like. And as somebody who shoots a lot of threes, some days can be better than others. So you just ride the waves while you can and focus on that next play, the next shot, and your results, they'll be the results. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Allie. 1:25 left to play in the first half of basketball. Outside Johnson. Gordon outside. Fires for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Outside Curry. From deep, MP. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Johnson passes to Hardaway. Outside Watson. And here's Jokic. Oh, Jokic hammers it home.
No surprise, Jokic is having a great night. I mean, he is a walking 3-level bucket.
There's 38 seconds left in the first half of this game. MP outside. Outside, Green. To the inside, Curry. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Curry's got 19 points.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Outside Hardaway. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Outside Johnson. And the 3-pointer goes. Johnson's got 9 points in the quarter.
Willing passes, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And so it's Denver. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. More 2K action in just a moment.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drumline. They're thinking about a shot. One more time, a round of applause for the participants.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
You know, right now for Denver, they're facing a team with similar aspirations. Good measuring stick game for them.
Yeah, like two dogs, they both want that bone. Who's gonna get it?
Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Nuggets.
Their efficiency on offense has been off the charts. Credit them for coming out and executing.
The players are happy, the coaches are happy. Let's see if that sticks in half number 2. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. Butler and Draymond are the 3 and the 4. MP is out there with Stephen Curry, and it's Horford in at the 5. Now here's Gordon. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hardaway, and another basket for Denver.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Butler can't get it to go.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Murray looking around. Hardaway from outside. Rebounded by Green. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 13-point game. Here's Horford. Oh, getting it done. Horford gets it to go.
Al Horford getting after it. Putting that putback back in the boat.
Jokic good.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
90 seconds into the second half now. Green finds Curry. The three-pointer off the mark.
Just 1 for 4 thus far. They have not found their rhythm this half.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Grant, he's built for the big moments. Jamal Murray ready and willing when the pressure is on.
Yeah, B.A., his playoff performances speak for themselves. Clutch scoring, playmaking, and of course, that killer mentality.
To get where you want to go as a team, you need big game players. There's no way around it. And historically, Murray tends to play his best on the biggest stage.
Now here's Butler. He's got 19. Back to Curry. Takes the 3. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Murray. Murray doing tough work inside.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Warriors trail by 15. Green with a screen on Murray. And here's Curry for 3. And it's Denver with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Hardaway, no good. Golden State has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Butler against Gordon. From about 16, the shot by Butler, no good.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Hardaway, the pass to Murray. Pass to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Here's Watson. hits a three-pointer. Watson's got 6.
Such a savvy passer. Jokic is patient and gets quality openings for his teammates.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Clark, last year, Jokic had arguably one of the greatest offensive seasons in NBA history.
Absolutely amazing, B.A. I mean, he averaged a 30-point touchdown, triple-double, shooting over 57% from the field and 41 from 3. This guy is building one of the greatest legacies we've ever seen in the league.
Here's a look at the current NBA Cup standings for you, right in the middle of group play.
Yeah, and at this juncture, you can't win the NBA Cup. But you can certainly lose it. Lots of teams are close to being eliminated. This is just such a fun competition.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Outside Curry, 6 to shoot from the arc. Rebounded by Denver. Gordon's got 6 rebounds in the game.
He's off his game right now, trying to find a groove.
Watson passes to Murray. Now here's Jokic. Out to Gordon. The 3. Warriors with the rebound. To the paint. Green finds Curry. Back to Green to win the drought. And the Warriors miss again. The Nuggets lead by 18. Outside Murray. Denver moving it around. Pass to Jokic. Here's Hardaway. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Horford's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Curry, right side Butler. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Butler's got 22 points.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
So it's Denver now. They led by as many as 18. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. And that game will conclude a 4-game homestand for them. Jokic against Horford. Jokic, good. 21 points in the game.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
And here's Butler. He's got 22 from deep. MP. And the Warriors with another 3.
Quick decision-making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. They lead by 14. Screen by Gordon. Here's Watson. The offensive rebound. And the dunk by Jokic.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play.
Yep, he stayed with it all the way and got his reward at the end.
Here's MP. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Outside, Green for 3. Watson with the rebound. Watson's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Jokic the screen. Murray finds Jokic. Nails it from beyond the arc. Jokic has got 9 points now in the quarter.
A massive reason they're winning. This guy hasn't missed a shot, not one.
Pass to Curry. Horford, a screen on Murray. And here's Curry. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
Low block shot. And it's Denver with another.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Going into the offseason, Clark, a priority for the Nuggets was adding depth.
Jokic himself bluntly made it clear that's what they needed. Denver was worn down by the end of that OKC series. You could see it. And depth was a strength for each of the conference finals.
Hardaway's shot is good.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And the Warriors with possession here. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. One guy who's been getting it done is Jamal Murray.
He just continues to deal damage inside. They've got to figure a way to slow him down.
He's checked in for Hardaway. Moody's checked in for the Warriors. Melton comes in for MP. Horford passes to Melton. Outside Butler. They need this. Outside Moody. Intercepted. And here they come. Throws it up high. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. The 3. And it's Denver with a rebound. Gordon's got rebound number 8 now.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
And here are the Warriors now. Denver getting their last shot to go. Curry gets the bucket.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his 2nd triple of the half, his 5th overall.
Gordon outside. Here's Watson. Give him 8 points now. To the inside. Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Jokic doing a nice job on the screen. Solidly set, then rolls to the perfect spot for the score.
Now Curry. Pass to Butler. Five on the clock. Watson with a rebound. Watson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Gordon. Butler covering. Jokic against Horford. Outside Watson. From downtown. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 5 assists in the game. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for Golden State. Good on the baseline, Jay. Butler's got 24 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.